This is the head of my husband hard at work. I'm supposed to be vlogging every day, and we've been down here for a while doing wrestling work. And I can't show the people the wrestling work, and I can't even talk about the wrestling work.
This is true.
We're confirming talent for the first 2 shows of Backbreaker 2025. That's all I can tell you. It's Vlogmas Day 15, and over here we are talking a little bit of mental health today, because boy, am I struggling. Everything's a secret. But there are some really personal favorites that will be back in action. So stay tuned. Cheyenne is in uncharted waters. This room, Sean built this room for us this year, and it's become his. You can tell. It's all wrestling and comic books, but there's no kitties allowed. But Shy won't come upstairs, so we let her come in here with us today for the first time. And I would say she's comfortable. Right, Shy? Yummy. No carbs. Very filling. Serena approves. Well, this has been a very boring vlog. It is 7:23, and part of the reason it's so boring is because I don't feel great. Not physically. Like, physically I feel fine, but mentally I've really been struggling today. And I know that when I am feeling that way, I kind of go dark, is what I call it, and I don't reach out, I don't call people, I don't text people, like I just, and a lot of it has to do with external things that are beyond my control, just like navigating friendships and adult life and busyness and stuff like that. And social media does not help, because you see everybody else that's like, oh my gosh, besties, girls trip, girls day, and I'm like, oh, I don't have any of those. And that is something I struggle with a lot. I have a lot of friends, a lot of acquaintances, but I don't ever feel like I'm anybody's favorite friend, if that makes sense. So like, I have a lot of friends, and if I'm like, hey, you guys are having a party? They're like, sure, come by. But it's never like, oh, Lynn, why don't you come to this party? We would love to have you. And like, maybe it isn't, maybe not, because like I do have some friends that will reach out and be like, when are we doing dinner? So I don't know, maybe I'm just in my head. But I know another thing about myself is that when I am in my head, a good way to get out of it is to be productive and to work towards goals that I have. I think that's another reason that I am really big on goals. So I have my beautiful Dreamer Happy Planner notebook, and I'm going to work on some searchable content for my vlog. Caroline's gonna hang out with me, I think. Maybe we'll turn on some MHA while I work. Yes. And we'll just spend about an hour doing this before bedtime. I have always been taught that failing to plan is planning to fail. So what you're seeing is me trying to figure out what kind of searchable content you guys might be interested in that I can create to continue being able to do this. Family time has helped my mind. Right, Caroline? Huh?
Huh?
We added Caroline's new Dexcom is on. This is the old one. I'm gonna rip it off.
No.
United
States Smash.
United States Smash. We've been watching MHA. Husband sat with us while we watched, and I did some more like keyword research and title planning and stuff.
Why are you picking
And now it's about bedtime. It's about time to go to bed because we're getting up to swim laps in the morning. Yay. Poor All Might. It's his last act. So sad. Shy.
Picked her up and she buried claws in it.
Shy, stay with us, Shy. Shy never comes upstairs. Husband just brought her in, said she was in the kitchen. Come here, Shy. Shy.
That was the longest she's ever lasted.
Oh, Shy. I just realized that we didn't check in with the elves today. So this one, I don't know her name. She was hanging out with some sipping chocolate and some keto-friendly cake mix. And I thought maybe we would make them, but we did not, so oh well. And there was one baby on my mess of a table. Looked like they were fixing our Christmas countdown calendar. There was a group meeting over here. I'm not sure what was happening. I believe this to be the other baby elf, but you can't see its face. And Winter Magic was in this mess. She apparently brought Caroline new earrings. Oh, and there's a reindeer. And with that, I bid you good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Roar.